10 Cloverfield Lane is about a woman named Michelle who finds herself in a bunker with a man named Howard, who has brought her there after some kind of attack on the United States. But something isn't right about Howard, and Michelle has to figure out whether or not he is telling the truth. So what did I think of 10 Cloverfield Lane? 10 Cloverfield Lane is a very magnificent film, and it only takes place in one setting and is carried by only 3 characters. Mary Elizabeth Winstead plays Michelle, and she is really great in this film. She plays a very intelligent character, and it was interesting to watch her trying to figure out if Howard has kidnapped her or saved her life. Speaking of Howard, John Goodman plays Howard, the guy who takes in Michelle into his bunker, and my god, I think his performance is Oscar worthy. There were times when he was just straight up creepy and unsettling, then there were other times when I told myself, oh, okay, this guy's actually a nice guy, he's just misunderstood. But then he goes back to being creepy and unsettling, and it really adds to the whole atmosphere and the mystery of the film. If John Goodman doesn't at least get nominated for a supporting actor Oscar, I will be shocked. The other character in this film is played by John Gallagher Jr., and he plays Emmett. He isn't quite as fleshed out as the other 2 characters, but he was likable in the role. This film mostly takes place inside a bunker that was built by John Goodman's character, and I thought the filmmakers found really good ways of having the film take place in only a couple of rooms and not make it feel boring. The dialogue and the mystery of this film keep you interested, and I thought they found very inventive ways to keep the plot moving and the suspense flowing. And this film is technically a sequel or a spin-off to the first Cloverfield, and that's really my only problem, that it does tie into that film. And I haven't seen the first Cloverfield, all I know is that it's a found footage movie with a giant alien, and towards the end of this film we see the aliens, but it feels very out of place. And yes, I'm aware that throughout this film we get little hints, but I feel like it didn't help the film from feeling it took a complete 180 at the last 15 minutes. If I were to change one thing in this film, is that I would take away the connection to the first film and just make it a standalone movie. Overall, I really loved 10 Cloverfield Lane up until the last 15 minutes. I thought it has really good suspense, it has really good direction, and great performances from the actors. I give 10 Cloverfield Lane 6 out of 7 stars. Honestly, if it wasn't for the end of the film, I probably would have given it a 7. That's all I have to say, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like this video and follow me on Twitter and on Instagram. Click the annotation to watch my thoughts on the new Rogue One trailer. And if you like this video and you want to see more videos from me, do me a favor. Subscribe and become a fellow knight, and I'll see you guys in another video.